Hey event planners, what if I told you there was an easy way to manage all your events in one place? Rather than juggling multiple tech vendors and struggling with integrations, what if you could run a stress-free event and just focus on your audience instead? Say hello to vFairs, an all-in-one event management platform that helps you run unforgettable virtual, hybrid, and in-person events. Whether you're hosting a conference, trade show, or job fair, whether you're expecting 50 attendees or 50,000, vFairs has got you covered. From registration software to a virtual event platform, and from on-site tools to event analytics, vFairs is all you need to run a successful event. All right, enough talk. Let's take a deep dive into the vFairs event management platform. To kick things off, we build a fully branded customizable landing page. This can be set up on a custom domain and can support text in multiple languages. Launch a beautiful event website that motivates attendees to register by showcasing details like the event agenda, speakers, FAQs, sponsors, and more. The registration form on your site is fully customizable, allowing you to collect any important information you need from registrants. For example, if you're hosting a hiring fair, you can have a field to capture resume uploads. You can also have registration data sent to your CRM, MarTech tool, or applicant tracking system via our integrations. You can also offer multiple ticketing types, enable group buying, and accept coupon codes and discounts. For paid events, you can easily collect payments using our integrations with solutions like Stripe and PayPal. Now you need to bring in your audience to start getting registrations through the door. Use the email builder to set up and schedule email campaigns. Don't have time to write emails or content? No problem. Let our AI writing assistant powered by ChatGPT help you create production-ready content in no time. Instantly generate content including emails, landing page copy, and even social media posts. Draft event PRs, speaker bios, and much more in minutes. Alright, now let's look at the attendee experience on the day of the event. Attendees love our virtual event platform. Once the attendees log in through your event landing page, they'll be transported to a customized 3D environment. Our virtual event platform is just like stepping into a real-life event. Attendees can glide from one space to another as if they were there in person. The journey starts from the virtual lobby. Attendees can navigate around the venue and click into rooms to explore further. The auditorium is used to attend live and pre-recorded webinars. Once attendees enter, they can click on Attend a Session to view the agenda, add sessions to their schedule, or join a webinar live. And your webinars and sessions don't have to be a series of boring talks. Instead, vFairs helps you bring them to life by making them a two-way conversation with your audience. Have attendees share opinions via polls and surveys within each session. Give them handouts so they can follow the outline, or increase participation with Q&A sessions, where attendees can post questions and get answers directly from speakers or panelists. Let's move on to another area of the virtual event, the exhibit hall. In the exhibit hall, you can provide exhibitors space to set up branded booths. Exhibitors can use the space to host documents, brochures, videos, presentations, podcasts, and more with attendees. Attendees can connect with the booth reps via chat, share contact information, download these resources, or explore links to the exhibitor's website. That was a quick peek into our virtual platform. Let's take a look at how we cater to in-person attendees at physical venues. You can cut the long queues with a user-friendly event app for check-in and batch printing. Our Organizer app allows you to turn any smartphone or tablet into a self-service kiosk. Attendees check in simply by scanning their QR code. Personalize the event experience for attendees by printing custom badges and lanyards in a few seconds. Alternatively, you can also have badges pre-printed before the day for peace of mind. Hosts can use badge scanning to track attendance at specific sessions. Exhibitors can scan QR codes to capture leads visiting their booths at the event. The lead retrieval function allows them to view attendee data on their app. Attendees can also scan badges of other attendees to exchange contact info, which they can later export and use for networking. The Event mobile app also helps attendees navigate through the event with floor maps, collect content on the go, and book meetings. It's a must-have digital companion for any physical event. Hosts and exhibitors can use it to run polls or float surveys to gather feedback. There are also some use case specific functionalities like product listings for trade shows or a job board for a career fair. So we talked about virtual events and we discussed about in-person tech. Now, what if you could combine the best of both worlds? That's where our hybrid offerings come in. We can live stream sessions at a venue to your virtual audience by integrating with your audio-video provider, or you can choose one of our partner vendors. Our virtual platform and mobile app are tightly synced, allowing you to set up content once and power experiences for two audiences. We also enable both your virtual and in-person audiences to access digital content, chat rooms, networking tools, polls, and surveys. You can do all of this on a single platform. Great. We talked about how vFairs powers virtual, hybrid, and in-person experiences. But what can we do to keep your audiences engaged? How do we maximize the value they get from your event? After understanding your unique audience's goals and interests, we'll recommend some value adds that you can feature in your event. Let's start with how we can help with networking. Our virtual audiences can network seamlessly with text, audio, and video chat. Attendees can get into private one-to-one calls or participate in a chat room or roundtables. We also provide a matchmaking tool where attendees get auto-matched to other people based on a criteria and begin a timed video call. For on-site attendees, the live chat feature on our mobile app allows them to find people of interest. They can send requests, coordinate a time and place to meet at the venue, and exchange contact details with a scan. It's amazing. The variety of features gives people the flexibility to network in whatever way they find convenient. Next up on engagement, we have gamification. You can run activity leaderboards to encourage participation, or you can host a scavenger hunt to drive people to explore different areas of the event. We can even run these on physical venues using QR codes. It's super fun. There are tons of sponsorship opportunities within the virtual platform and the mobile app that you can leverage, like landing pages, virtual event lobby, sessions, scavenger hunt, splash ads on the app, and even booths. Wow, we've covered quite a bit. Now that you're doing so much, how do you measure if all of it was worth it? Is it even working? This is where our event analytics come into play. Keep a pulse on how the event is performing in real time. Check registration and attendance data on both the virtual and in-person event from one dashboard. Identify webinars and speakers with the most engagement, understand which booths are the most popular, what content is resonating, track how many times people exchange contact info via QR code, and much more. All of this in a few simple clicks. We also prepare detailed post-event reports to help you gauge your ROI. In addition to all of this, our dedicated project managers and customer success reps have your back from start to finish, and we commit to providing in-person event customers with stellar on-site support too. Trusted and loved by countless Fortune 500 companies, startups, associations, universities, corporations, and more, vFairs offers data-powered event management software with a human touch. Become the most loved event host by choosing the most loved events platform. Contact sales@vfairs.com to book a demo today. Thanks for watching.